Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Vilingor, and in this video I will be talking about two mods I made to headphones I bought recently, specifically the Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro 80 ohm version. The problem with the headphones as they come out of the factory was that they were clamping too much on my head. That was one issue, and the other issue is that they were hurting the top of my head. The weight of the headphones, although they are very light headphones, however, it was comfortable because it was making pressure on the top of my head. Yeah, I made two modifications to the headphones that we will see in this video after a brief intro. See ya! First off, unfortunately, I'm not sponsored by Beyerdynamics to promote these headphones. I just needed headphones for my daily use for listening music and gaming, and these ones seem to be the best for the price. They are kinda middle range price headphones, and they are good headphones. Let's start with the positives about the headphones. They are light, they have good sound, they have a clear sound. You hear the lows, the highs, every detail. On that side, all is great. And they have a good, simple, sturdy design. They are made of good material. Also, they have a kind of a tradition. They are used in the music industry for quite some years, and since I bought them I started seeing them all over the internet, used by various artists and musicians and in studios, and yeah, they are quite popular as headphones. So let's start with the issues. The first issue is, as I said, that they were clamping on my head like Jesus, Joseph and Mary and all the saints together, just like popping my eyes out. And I don't know why. Is it because maybe I have too big of a head, or I don't know. But it's hard to listen to music and enjoy the music and the game when my ears are being squeezed into my head. And yes, it hurt my head, it hurt my ears. So that was the first issue. The second issue, yes, they were hurting the top of my head because as far as human anatomy goes, and as far as I can tell, our heads are kind of pointy. So the whole weight of the headphones was resting on the tip of my head. Because of the way the headphones are designed, and that becomes uncomfortable very quickly. So I will show you how I resolved those two problems. Oh yes, but before that, let me just show you how the headphones look like, modded. Here they are. Okay? We will switch now to a shot with talking hands. Okay, and here we go. First, I will show you a little bit how the headphones look like generally, so you can see the details and all of that and how they work. As I said, a simple design, a simple practical design. This piece here is metal, this is hard plastic. Here, the original headband is steel, yes, made of a thin sheet of steel, and originally the headphones come with this kind of soft material, soft foam, that goes here on the headphones headband. And okay, so let's start with the mods. So the first mod is this thick wire right here that I had like lying around the house, so I shaped it appropriately and I attached it to the sides here and here, to the sides where the speakers are. I attached the wire using some black adhesive tape, and because the adhesive tape, because of the way the glue it is in the adhesive tape, it tends to unwind. So I used a cotton thread that I winded up around the adhesive tape, and then I super glued the cotton thread all around so that the adhesive tape does not unwind and the cotton thread also doesn't unwind. The cotton thread basically becomes a sort of plastic that clamps on the adhesive tape. So that's that. And I'm surprised how well this mod works, because the headphones have still some give in them. They can adapt this way, they can rotate this way, so they can adapt the shape of a head. The way this wire works is that you can now squeeze or pull as much as you want, and basically the distance between the speakers stays as it is. If I would to remove the wire right now, the speakers would come together, and that's how originally the headphones are designed to work. But instead, you see, they are staying separated. There is a little bit of pressure on the head, as you can see. See, if I stretch them, they come back. But it's just enough so the speakers just lean against the head, and they are not squeezing the head. The weight of the headphones is not on the sides of your head, but it is instead on the top of your head. So here we come to the second modification to the headphones, and that is the modification to the headband. So here and here are two triangles under this cloth, are two triangles of foam here and here. And what they do is, instead of all the pressure, all the weight of the headphones being on the top of the head at this point here, what these two foam triangles do is that they distribute the weight of the headphones on the sides of the head, this side of the head and this side of the head, and in that way it's a much larger surface to distribute the weight, and thus making the headphones way more comfortable. Instead, all the weight being just in one point of the head, the top of the head. And as this is set up right now, the top of the head isn't even touching the headband, which is, I think, good. All the weight is on the sides of the head, and that makes, as I said, for a much more comfortable use. And then after putting on the foam triangles, I took a piece of black cloth, and I stitched the cloth rudimentary here on the top. I know it doesn't look very professional at all, but from afar. And then I'm a guy to whom the comfort is more important than looks. Yeah. And that would be it for this video. Here you can see how the headphones look on my head, and I think it looks okay from afar. You know, it doesn't even look too strange or anything. If I were to use them for streaming on a webcam, the mods are almost not noticeable. So there you go. If you too have the problem that these headphones clamp your head, so you don't have to endure it anymore, you can fix the problem like this. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The mods, since the speakers don't clamp so much anymore on my head, the sound is a little bit different. Maybe it is a little bit quieter for sure. Maybe the bass is not present as much. Just a warning so that you know if you're doing this modification, your ears will be comfortable, but it may come as a minimal price, in my opinion, for the sound quality, but to me it's just fine. So that would be it. Hopefully this video was helpful, and see you in the next one. Bye.